Hello, this is Raziel Cohen from NDFtraining.com, and today we're going to be talking about clearing individuals before engaging a target. So if you're a concealed carry holder, or if you're someone who works in environments such as a house of worship or the like, you're going to find yourself in places where there's going to be other people around you. Now, what this drill is meant to do is help you understand that you need to clear other people before being able to get a clear shot. So if there's someone in front of you, you obviously don't want to shoot past them and try to wish for the best and hope for the best. You'd rather be able to get around them or get in front of them in some way to make sure you could actually guarantee proper impacts without risking them. So what's the best way to guarantee you could clear someone out of the way and ensure their safety while still being able to get good rounds on target? The way I usually like to teach it is not to teach using someone's arms or using someone's torso to pull them out of the way. Because if you were to grab someone's arm, which might seem like a good option, you might pull them and then their other hand's gonna flail into the air, and then that can make it more difficult for you to engage because you still need to make sure their hand is clear. Also, by doing that, sometimes you might pull them, but the direction you're going to pull them won't actually ensure that you're going to get past them. And you wanna make sure to get past them before engaging the target. So what I usually like to teach is using the center line. If a person has a belt, that's usually the best place to grab, which is why it's also important to have a quality belt. So I use chairs similar to this one, where if you just grab the area of the chair that has a hole, you could kind of replicate that as being someone's waistline. So when you grab it, the way the drill is going to work is you're going to grab the chair where that hole is, you're going to pull it out of the way, and then after you clear that person is when you're going to actually draw your gun. Now, the important thing to take into account is the reason why we're making sure to only pull out our gun past them is to make sure we don't accidentally muzzle them. And the reason why we use the waistline as the area that we're going to pull is because if you pull someone from their waistline, they're going to move back with both their arms usually at a downward position, and also that gives you an availability to be able to step in front of them before engaging the target. That's much better than using their arms, which could still present potential issues. So a few additional things you want to take into account is technically, if you were in an active shooter environment, it might be a positive thing for someone, the person that you're pulling away, to actually get to the ground so that the trajectory of the rounds that are above them won't impact them. So in a situation like this, another way that you're able to do it to guarantee that they'll be out of your way and at a low position is that when you're grabbing their belt to pull them back, if you actually put your leg behind them and forcibly trip them, although it may seem mean in the moment, obviously there's a positive reason for why you're doing it. So grabbing them by their waistline, tripping them forcibly so they could get to the ground, and you engaging does two things. It clears the room from their ability to potentially get shot, and it makes sure that you have a positive and effective shot to be able to engage the target. My name is Raziel Cohen from NDFtraining.com. Thank you for watching.